welcome to my latest vlog. It's the social down on Glovers at Baden Hall. At the moment there's only 2 of us arrived, so it's just going to be as they come, they're coming in dribs and drabs. You know, fishing's from 12 o'clock and it's now 12 o'clock, so there was a toss up between the two swims for me and Keith. First come first serve. We were always going to do a draw when everyone was here, but people are only getting here 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and one or two might not even be coming. Can't get hold of him. But I've got pegged 2. I've not got nothing else. I've just been having a let around. Feels nice and clean out there. I've actually got the boat as well with me today, so I can get baits, a nice little bit of better particle out there and boilie out there. I'm going to try some particle on this session. Got 48 hours. Keith's just behind me in peg 1. So what I'll do, I'll get myself all set up, get the rods out, not go into rigs or anything. I'm just my usual waft the rigs, trim down when I'm fishing over bits and bobs, and we'll see how it goes, and then we'll have a look at the lake. And for those who's not been on before, well, I've fished it myself twice before, blank both times, which is nothing unusual for me, but you know, got to be in it to win it. Right, so I'm going to buzz off now and get everything organised, because all I've done, and my bivvy's not even pegged in. I've just put my bed down, chucked everything out of my bags. As you can see, it's all a bloody mess. Right, so I'll get back on shortly. Thanks all again for tuning in. Well, managed to drop both rigs, but as I've dropped my second rig, the boat has conked out right over there. Oh well. Let's just see what happens. Hopefully I'm just going to let it blow in a bit. Excuse me. And go and rescue it. But I think from now on, I think just bloody spod. You know, I know it's nice, quick and easy with the boat and that, but something's gone wrong. It's not been used for a long time. But it is what it is. Oh well. Some nice big uns bow waving across here in the middle as well. Got a zig out there, 5-foot zig. That looks promising out there. Plenty of fish milling about in the corners down there. Been down and had a good nose there where Keith's fishing. I don't know how deep it is out there. He's not said where he's had the deeper on, but there's fish sat above where he's got bait. But let's just see what happens, see if it happens on this zig and that. And wait for the rest of them to turn up. Right, I'm off, Ska. Right, well, there's nothing much I can update on apart from the lost boat. I've retrieved it, I've been round. It hadn't dropped the bait, so basically while I was wading out there, I found a lovely clean spot. So I've fed the bait that was in the boat by hand and placed the rig. So that's a rig nicely hand placed in a lovely clear spot. It's about 4 foot of water. It was just off the shelf on what it was stood on. So that's good. Alex has turned up now, Ned has turned up, and Ned's friend has turned up. A friend or brother-in-law, one or the other. Shane's on his way, and I think Dan's coming in the morning. Can't make it for tonight, so there's 5 of us on so far. Nothing's happened. The fish are still banging that corner over there where Keith's fishing. They're not interested. He's been round, he's tried a bit of bread, you know, zigs and stuff as well. and they're just basking. But as it cools off, maybe something will happen. So there's nothing much I can really say. But yeah, what I am going to be doing, I'm going to have a little think, and over the next couple of hours I'm going to do another little giveaway. It's not going to be tackle or something, it's going to be something you can use on the bank. But I'm going to have a little think of what it can be, and I will either get back on later with it or somewhere along in this vlog of what it's going to be. You know, it's not going to be like next week, it's going to be in a few weeks time. Let it roll for a bit, see how it goes, and then I'll pick a subscriber out the hat again, and for a nice price. So hopefully it's something that everyone could use. Right, I'm going to buzz off, get a bite of food, and I'll leave you with some little bits of footage of grass and bees and stuff like that, the usual, and get back to you shortly.
About a rod and a half off bank land, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where I want to be, really. I don't want to be right in. It's fucking quite shallow, isn't it, there?
That's it, mate.
21.
Well, it's now 4:20 in the morning. I had a terrible headache last night, so I got an early night. I must have dozed off around 10 o'clock. Woke up at 1:30, so I've been up since 2:30. The lads have been up as well. They've been up bloody all night, scabbing away and stuff, like, you know. They've all just gone. There's been a nice show, good display, fish showing. You know, it's like taking the flies off the top and stuff like that. You know, it's been a bit frustrating, to be honest, the last couple of hours. Like I say, there's a few of us, we've got zigs out and stuff like that, you know, in the areas. But it's just it's a bit of hope, you know. I know myself from past sessions on here, they don't come easy, you know. But it is what it is. What I'll do, once it gets a bit lighter, so I can get some better quality on the videos without just using the lights and that, you know, I'll have a look at what I'm going to be doing for the next giveaway. I've got something in mind, but you'll just have to watch a little further to find out. I'm having a little look around. I maybe might change one rod to just a boilie approach with a stringer on. You know, it's in the past, many waters I've always done well just on the boilie approach. It's like on last session out on Willows, just fished just the boilie. I know it was only a double, but still a capture from a tricky water. So yeah, I'm just going to get the kettle on now and watch this morning unfold as the rain started to come now. It's better than the baking hot sun we had yesterday. I was getting proper burnt, and it's what brought the bloody headache on, well, migraine. So I'll do, yeah, get some breakfast, get a brew in there, and wait for something to hopefully to happen. But if not, it is what it is. It's like I said, there's me, Keith, Ned, Alex and Ned's mate, that's down so far 5. Shane and Dan are coming, so that'll be the 7 of us. Well, there is 8 swims, but we've only got 7 booked out. So we'll see how it is. So thanks all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all soon. I do it everywhere. Well, morning. It's now 7:30. Nice little update here for you. Nice little bit of footage as well. One of the lads. This will be his first time on the vlog proper. Got Ned. He's just landed his first Glovers fish. It turned out to be bang on £20. But what I'll do, I'll let this footage and pictures take over from here. So well done to Ned, and I'll chat to you all soon. What's that, mate? Let's get it up bank, innit, mate? Do it there. Tell you what, I'll throw the matic water for you, mate, yeah? And then you can collapse your fucking thingy down. Collapse your fucking thing down, put it in the mat. Can you stick it on there? I'll grab your rod. Here, mate. Get some nice shots in a minute. He's right, Neddy boy.
Right, mate. Fucking hell.
You happy with that?
Yeah, fucking hell. Fished here quite a bit, isn't it?
I think we all have, mate, innit? You know what I mean? Look at the herbs. Get it up, lad. Don't know the weight of it just yet. We've not weighed it. We're going to get some stills, and then we'll let the rubber go. Well done, Ned. Get some stills now for you, mate. That'll be bang on £20. Right, we're going to let the bugger go now. All been treated. She goes. Well done, mate.
Well done, Will. London.
Well, welcome back. It's just coming up to lunchtime now. Obviously it's the second day. There's nothing else been caught apart from Ned's around that 7:30 mark this morning, whatever time it was, which was a nice result, that nice £20. I hope you enjoyed that footage. If you remember earlier on in the vlog I mentioned about another giveaway. Well, the giveaways, I always do something that I use myself. Don't forget, what I show you now is not what you're going to get. You're going to get the same thing but in a brand new version, direct from the shop, straight to you. Basically, what I'm thinking of, it's either, you can either have a carpy looking kettle like this from Carp Life, you see, nice handle covering, got a good few brews in there, so there's one choice. Or a Carp Life thermos mug. I've had this for 2 years now. As you can see, it's a bit battered now. You know, it comes with a lid. Also comes with a spoon, which will show you the spoon now. You can see that it's got a little carp engraved into it, which is a nice touch. The cup comes with the spoon. The spoon has its own little sleeve. The cup also has a lid for, like, in the winter time, you know, keep that brew really hot. The kettle comes as it is. So really, in the comments, what would you like to win? A kettle or a cup and a spoon? Your choice. And I'll look through it. I'll look through all the comments and that, you know, and see what the majority of people think. But if not, I'll make my own choice. So up to now, like, I've redone all the 3 rods. They're all back out. I put one out on a yellow dumbbell now. Ned got a pick up on a yellow one, but I did put like in the spod mix. There was plenty of mares out in that yesterday. I've put it out in that area, and I've done one on a pink, and I put one out on a natural S7, and all I've done, I've not put them out by the boat this time. I've casted them to the spots and just fanned them out in that area where I dropped them with the boat yesterday, and I've just gone over the top with around 50 boilies on the throwing stick. But see how that goes. Not seen nothing down the end where there was all laid up yesterday in the sun down in Keats area, but the wind has switched back, blowing back down in that direction. Maybe bring some fish on. They was showing a lot over Alex, Ned and his mate early hours of this morning before Ned got the take, so there was in that area. Like I say, £20, you can't grumble at that. Made up for him. He was buzzing himself. You would have seen that off the footage and the pictures, you know. A picture tells 1,000 words, doesn't it? So what it is, I'm going to leave it there for now. There's nothing much I can do alright, footage wise, etc. It's absolutely teaming it down still out there, and the footy's on tonight. England's playing, so let's keep our fingers crossed for that one. So until later, I'll leave it there for now. So basically, to be in with a chance of the cup or the kettle, all you've got to be a subscriber. You know, whether you're old or new, whether you're just watching the videos because you've come over and by accident, etc. Just hit that subscribe there, and you'll be in with a chance of winning. What I'll do here now, there's a picture of what the kettle looks like brand new, and what I'll do now over this side, I'll stick a picture of the cup and spoon, what it looks like brand new. So it's your choice, but all I can say is, for all my subscribers, old and new, thanks very much. I much appreciate the support, and I'll get back to you later. Cheers. Oh well, not updated all day, but nice little update. Another fish has been caught about an hour and a half ago. Me and Keith sat there, we ordered a takeaway to be dropped off, and just as the phone rang, Keith's alarm went off. So as I went collecting it, he played her in, landed it. We got some belting footage of it, some cracking pictures. It's Keith's first fish from Glovers as well, so that's a bonus. Me and Keith ourselves, this is our 3rd session on here, so it's nice. Same with Ned, it's his 3rd session as well, what he's fished with us, so it's looking really good. So what we're doing now, we're all winding down now. We're going to have 1 or 2 drinks while I watch the England game, so that'll be good. So it's going to look good. Like Keith fish, it rolled in at £29, which is bang on, as you can see there. We're all on the table, we've got the iPad out, and we're going to watch the game. So I'll update you later.
Get in, you motherfucker!
What a fucking beauty, mate. Keep it up there for a bit. Thunderstorm coming in. Beauty bagged. Yeah, man.
Wants his daddy's hands on him.
Football's coming home. So we've got Josh.
Hey up.
Say hello.
Hey.
Alex.
Right.
I will.
Donald. Big Dunk.
Big Dunk. Wish it was Big Dunk.
Get fucking Alex there. That's all for himself. Even all them chips. And
Alex,
he's going mad at people pinching a chip.
Fucking Shane and Dan didn't turn up, did they?
Nope.
No show.
Lightweights. Can't get babysitters 3 months in advance.
Nice them chips.
Yeah, nice though. And that weed.
Boo!
Go on, lad! It's coming home! It's coming home!
Still eating. Still eating.
Alright.
Oh, Ned, get it in you.
Shit.
Gotta keep that fucking. Gotta keep that shape like me, lad. I was throwing up. Look at that. Just before he's in the wrong way for my next fish. Well, the England game's finished. Nice score line there. That got us back to Wembley for the last 4, which is buzzing. Once the England game went off, everyone's gone back to the swims from within 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes or so of Ned sorting his stuff out and that. He's had another take, so that's Ned with 2. This one was a common. It come in at £19.14 if I'm correct, so just under £20, which is not bad, you know. He's had 2 takes, a 20 and a near 20, which is good going. So what I'll do, I'll bang the footage on after this little lie down talk, because I'm having a lie down on my bed now, chilling, just listening. You know what I mean? It's flat calm now. Yeah, we've had a bit of thunder and that, but like not having the shores like there was early hours this morning when I was up that end around 4 o'clock having a nosy. But it's a good sign with the time what the fish have come out with. Keith's coming out just after tea time. I think it worked out probably about between 6:30, 7 o'clock, something like that. I'll have to look at the time stamp on the photos, and then Ned having this one, which was not too long after 10 o'clock, which is, it's a good sign that they're coming out different times, like the one at 7:30 this morning as well. So there's a chance for the other 3 of us who's not had anything, me, Luke and Alex. So if anything does finger through the night, I'll be back on. If not, I'll update in the morning as usual. And I'll just check this footage out now, and these pictures of Ned's, obviously it's not as good as the earlier pictures of Keith and Ned's fishes, but just due to no natural light, and plus this little fella had been switched on my bag by accident, so it's run out of charge, so I'm currently charging that now with the hope that I'm going to need it again through the night for one of us. So I'll put the footage on now, and I'll thank you all again for tuning in, and don't forget about the free giveaway, what was mentioned earlier, and be a decent little prize for someone. So catch us all in the morning. Cheerio.
Nice fish now, I can't see anything else on that side. No mark on that side. Side of gob on that. I'll take a fucking 30 minutes now with that. You're going to get Go on then, give a big smile.
Nice one, mate. Keep it up, mate. Can't believe that water looks at night. Bloody mithering sods. I said I'd be on through the night if anything changed. Ned, what time are we on, mate?
I haven't got my phone, mate.
It's about 1 o'clock, innit?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
around 1 o'clock in the morning, and another fish has come out. Not to Keith, not to Ned, not to me, not to Alex, but to the newbie Josh. And he's smashed his PB by, was it £11 his PB?
£11.9,
Yeah, so £11.9, so let's just call it, he's smashed his PB by just over £8 an ounce, so well done. A nice £20 mirror. What I'll do now, because I'm going to get my head back down shortly, I'll put the video footage of what I've got of it, and the night shots and that, and you can see what you think. But well done to Josh there. It's come to quite a difficult water, and he's managed to bag one, so everyone's made up for him. And it's let's just see if me or Alex can whip one out, so to say. Catch us all in the morning. Defo PB for your mate, innit?
Alright, happy days. So give me a fucking heart attack. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, morning. Nothing happened for me through night. The only activity was going up doing the photos and videos of that £20 mirror for Ned's mate. So that's that. Me and Alex still not had nothing. Around 20 minutes ago, Ned just had another one, another £20 common. A nice dark one. Bit of a smudgy common sort of effect on the scales. Nothing, not nothing's happened for Keith as far as I'm aware through the night. Well, if there would have been, he would have given me a shout. Nothing's happened for Alex or myself. It's like 7 o'clock near enough now, so still a few hours left for go. But all's not lost. There's been 5 fish out on the bank over the 2 days on this social, which is good going now. It's good to see. There's been 320s caught, a 29 pounder and a 19-14 caught, so which is pretty decent, to be honest. Well, I'm going to jump off now, get myself a bloody drink and a little bite to eat, and just pack some bits away what I'm not using and that, ready for the off, and keep these fingers and toes crossed. So I'll update you just before I leave, hopefully sooner. Ready, boy. Another 20. Very nice. Well done, mate. Well, that's the session come to an end, but all's not lost, you know. 5 fish have been out on the bank. You know, I couldn't do any more footage while I've been on the bank. It was heavy rain, so we just decided to pack up. As you can see, everything's loaded in the car, ready to go home. But it's been a good weekend. Top it all off, England's won. You can't grumble. You've had a 29 out, is not to be sniffed at, and the rest have been around the £20 bracket. So well done to all the captors and that. And until next time, I'll see you then.